What's up, guys? Welcome to the final day of Sailor Jerry Week on Drink It Up Cocktails. Pretty excited. This is the last day for this whole week. We've done Sailor Jerry cocktails, nothing but. We're on our final cocktail. This cocktail is called the Sailor Sweetheart. It's going to be a pretty interesting one. I'm really excited to try it because I really want to see which cocktail I like the most throughout the whole week. And Adam does too. Adam missed one of the days this week, but we're going to kind of go off of what we did with him. So we'll kind of come to our conclusion on which one we like the most. So this one's called the Sailor Sweetheart. Let me go into kind of what it's going to consist of. So we're going to have 2 shots of Sailor Jerry rum. We're going to have a shot of Grenadine, which will probably be about an ounce, juice from 1 lime, and we're going to garnish with a cherry, and it says a lime wedge, but I don't have any limes, so we're going to do a lemon wedge. So this is a shake and strain cocktail. We're actually going to shake it and strain it into a lowball glass, and we'll kind of go ahead and make it, get it going. So yeah, let's go ahead and grab that. If you want to put some, Adam's still drinking the cocktail from the last episode.
Oh, and by the way, if you saw that last episode with the drink we made last time, I went ahead and pushed down the orange and squeezed it a little, and it makes it even better than it already was.
So we're going to do 2 ounces of Sailor Jerry, and then we're going to do an ounce of Grenadine. A little bit more in there. I didn't fill it quite up to the 2 ounce mark. Alright.
Want another, or is that good?
Put 1 more in there.
There you go.
We're going to do an ounce of Grenadine. For Grenadine, we're using Master of Mixes. I don't have any Fee Brothers, unfortunately, but this will do.
Master Mixes, I don't mind. I use some of their products.
Yeah, usually Master Mixes is pretty good, and it's not too expensive. This was actually on sale at the grocery store for, I think it was like $2, so you can't really beat that. Did I do, yeah, 1 ounce, so it'd be 1 ounce of this.
Instantly red. And
it says juice from 1 lime, and like I said, I don't have any limes to juice, so I'm using just regular lime juice, and I'm going to do just an ounce of lime juice, because that should be about a juice from a lime, about the same amount.
There's something about cranberry and lime. I know I'm going to enjoy it. Like, I am a fan of cranberry and lime.
And we also do have some cranberry in there. Let me see how much cranberry juice. It does not have cranberry juice in it. I must have been mistaken thinking it had cranberry in it. So no cranberry. Yeah, so this is it. So we'll shake it up. And you know what? We'll do? I'll tell you what. We'll mix it up. That's what we like to do on Drink It Up Cocktails. We like to mix it up.
We did it last episode.
We're going to throw an ounce of cranberry in there because it's red, and this is a red drink. We're going to throw an ounce of cranberry in there, and we'll mix it up a little bit. Just to keep it sexy. So I wasn't mistaken. Do an ounce of cranberry. The heck with it. So now we're going to mix it up. This may be a little bit too much or too much liquid to fit in a low ball, but we're going to put enough in there so that we can do it in a low ball. So if you want to put an ice cube in there.
Alright.
We'll just do 1 ice cube since there's a lot of liquid here.
I'd probably do 2.
Yeah, you can do another one.
Personal opinion.
So here we go.
That's coming out.
Actually, that will all fit in there.
Perfect.
Perfect. Awesome. So we're going to finish that off with garnish. And for a garnish, I got a lemon wedge and a cherry. So we'll throw that right there on the top. Let it kind of float in there. And there you have it. This is the Sailor Sweetheart. Red drink. Kind of threw an extra ounce of cranberry in there. Mix it up. Smell-wise, smells a lot like. It smells a lot like. You get the cranberry just because there's an ounce of cranberry. I don't smell the Sailor too much. I do smell the lime juice. That's pretty much probably the biggest smell I get is the lime juice off of that.
Yeah, you're definitely getting a lot of lime.
I don't really get much other than lime and cranberry out of that. Let me take a little taste. Oh, wow.
The second taste. Double take.
You get the cranberry. That's a very good drink. That is a very, very good drink. You get the cranberry. You get the Sailor on the back end again. Like most of the drinks we've done. The Sailor goes down to the back because there's a lot of juice in it. That's a very good drink. I like that a lot.
It reminds me of a limeade.
It tastes like a limeade.
It's an alcoholic limeade.
I don't know if you guys, when you were in school, I don't know how old you guys are that are watching, but if you ever had a Fruitopia.
Oh man, yes.
It tastes like a Fruitopia. It's freaking good. It kind of tastes like a Hawaiian Punch in a way. Like an alcoholic Hawaiian Punch, almost like a margarita type.
A little more sour.
A little bit more sour. Almost like a whiskey sour. I know this isn't whiskey, this is rum, but it's got the consistency of a whiskey sour. I think that the lemon in there, even if it was a lime, is kind of mixing in with the flavor too. But I get I'm getting the Sailor on the back end. I get the cranberry, a little bit of cranberry. I get the lime juice. I'm getting that. So I'm getting most of all the flavors coming through. Mainly cranberry and lime juice though. Not a whole lot of alcohol. Scale from 1 to 10 alcohol, I would probably say 5 or 6 maybe.
Yeah,
somewhere in the middle.
Hey, how much did you put in there?
Put an ounce of, so this is an ounce of cranberry, ounce of Grenadine, 2 ounces of Sailor Jerry, and I did an ounce of lime juice. So
that's still pretty alcoholic. That's going to be another one that sneaks up on you.
Yeah, it's sneaking. I can feel it a little bit because I just now ate today. So this is freaking awesome. This is probably my favorite this week. This is probably my favorite drink that we made this week. This one we made. So let's kind of recap from this week. We made the Sailor Jerry Old Fashioned day 1. That was the first Sailor Jerry drink we made. Day 2 we made the Homeward Bound, which was with the lemonade. Day 3 we made the Pineapple Jerry Ginger, and that was with the ginger beer and the pineapple juice. Day 4 we made which is almost gone. That was called Anchors Away. Anchors Away. Which had the cider and the cinnamon in it. And then day 5, our last day, we did the Sailor Sweetheart, which is this. I would have to say out of all of them that I made this week, out of tasting all of them and kind of going for all of them, this is my favorite. This is hands down my favorite. I'm really all about I don't know about you, but I'm really about like fruity flavor.
I am. I'm a very fruity guy.
You are a fruity guy. I'm really about fruity flavors, and really, I like a drink that kind of masks the alcohol. I like to still taste the alcohol on the back end, but I like a drink. I
like to know it's there, but I don't want it to be the only thing that I taste there.
I like it. I like that it's there, but I don't want it to be, like you said, the only thing that is there. I like this right here is a perfect consistency, and I really do think that the cranberry juice, me throwing the cranberry juice, which didn't call for that originally, me throwing an ounce of that in there helped.
That probably made it.
It made it
perfect.
It probably made it a lot better, but very good. This is definitely by far my second favorite. Would definitely be the Homeward Bound, which was the lemonade and Sailor Jerry. I really like that a lot too. I mean, what do you think?
My mind is all confused now because I'm going with number 1, the Anchors Away. And honestly, I'm not a big cinnamon fan. I'm not a big apple cider fan. I like a hard cider every now and then, but I'm not really. And I'd have to say this is probably my favorite one. Very, very close second is this. And third is the thing I thought was going to be the winner, was the Homeward Bound, the lemonade, because I love lemonades. Now, all of these have been great, but it's mind-boggling. I cannot believe that I got pushed away from
it never started as a competition or anything. We're not trying to make it a competition.
It is a competition.
It's kind of ending up that way. But I mean, I just wanted to kind of recap everything for you guys that happened this week. we made very, very good drinks this week.
It's going to depend on your taste. I'd say take your time and try each one of these drinks because I think everyone that's tried one of these, and I didn't get to try the ginger beer, but who knows? But
I gotta say, I mean, I thoroughly enjoyed doing this week. I really have always been a really big fan of Sailor Jerry rum. I've always thought it's a really good rum. It's just all around smooth rum, goes down good. It's not expensive rum. Always just been a big fan of it. I like the bottle labeling of it. I like the kind of lore behind it with Sailor Jerry and all that. I'm glad I got to do this week. I want to do some more weeks of different kinds of alcohol, of doing like cocktails with different kinds of alcohol. But I wanted to start out with Sailor Jerry because it's been something I wanted to do for a while. But I just want to say thank you guys for watching. I mean, it's been a fun week. We've made a lot of cocktails. Hopefully some cocktails that you guys think that you can enjoy. Highly recommend all of them. They all are good. Want to thank Tattooed Martha again for allowing us to use some of her drinks on our show. Big shout out to her. Check her out, tattooedmartha.com. She has all kinds of stuff. She's got drink recipes. She makes, she cooks. She does cooking recipes. She does all kinds of stuff. So check her blog out. Check out Sailor Jerry. And if you're ever in the liquor store, you want something that's decently cheap. I got this whole big bottle of Sailor Jerry for $20. That was at a bulk store. This would normally run you around probably $30 in a normal liquor store, but I got this for $20.
Yeah, growing up, that's what we had. We had Captain Morgan and Sailor Jerry, and Sailor Jerry was on the cheap side, and that's what we went to.
Yeah, so I mean, Captain and Sailor are both very good rums, very smooth rums. Depending on what version of Captain you get, that's good. But highly recommend trying this out. Even if you wanted to drink some of this on the rocks, this is a good rocks drink. Our first drink that we made this week, the Sailor Jerry Old Fashioned, it was a bunch of just fruity stuff that was muddled up and with Sailor Jerry in it. And the Sailor Jerry soaked up a lot of that fruity flavor. So check that out, try that. You got anything?
Thanks to all the recent viewers we've been getting, all the recent friends we've been getting on Facebook. We still do have the shot glass contest going. All we're waiting for is 200 likes on Facebook. We may actually end up closing that out soon and just go ahead and giving away the shot glass. But if you share any of our videos now, from now until we end it, we'll go ahead and enter you in on the contest. Just ask people to like us and check out our videos.
Yeah, so we're still giving away those shot glasses, and that contest is still going. We're about 20 likes away from about 200 likes on Facebook. So
I'm just getting impatient. I'd like to do the next contest. I'm trying to get y'all more free stuff.
Yeah, I mean we got a lot of cool sponsors that have been giving us stuff and giving us stuff to review. So we got a bunch of stuff we can give away. So keep liking, make sure your friends subscribe, get your friends to subscribe, check us out. Until next time, we should have a bunch of videos up next week. I'm actually going to pick up some cool stuff this weekend, so I'm going to come up with some cocktails to make this weekend.
I'm on my short week next week, so I'll be here all the time.
Coming over here, we're going to make some videos, upload some stuff. I appreciate you guys watching this week, and until next time, stay tuned.